snatch them up.
Yeah, I would just absolutely lose it. So that's it.
All right, thank you, folks. Okay, we're gonna start off in a plank. You can go for a regular hand plank, plank on your elbows, or super spicy, go into a halfway push-up. We're gonna go 30 seconds. Regular plank. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Morning, Sangeeta.
Good morning, Black.
See you. We're just holding a plank right now. We got 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. From here, let's go straight into a side plank. So you can just plank on your elbow or on your hand. Side plank. 3, 2, 1, and up. Hold it nice and steady. Halfway there. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1, ease off. Switch sides, please. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and up. Ten seconds. And 3, 2, 1, awesome. Okay, next up, we're gonna go for arch body raises. So I'm gonna have you on your belly, arms and legs out, core tight. We're gonna raise those arms and legs up and down. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go, 30 seconds here. Try to keep those arms as straight as you can. Squeeze that lower back, glutes, back of the shoulders. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. From here, we're gonna go straight into your cobra. So arch up, rotate a little bit side to side. Good. Pull back into your child's pose, hips back, reach those arms out. Open up those shoulders and upper back. Add in your arm flexion, palm up, reach in the back of your shoulder. Other side. Come into a thread the needle. Good. Up T-spine rotation. Good. Thread the other side. And up T-spine rotation. Awesome. From here, we're going to step one leg forward into your forward lunge position. So step one foot up to your hand and start to work your elbow down towards the floor. And then keep switching sides for me. Step the other leg forward and work your elbow down towards the floor and keep going back and forth. We'll go 30 seconds here, side to side. Good. Ten more seconds. And 3, 2, 1, ease off. And then let me have you on your feet, please. We're gonna go for alternating quad pulls. So try to grab that ankle, pull it back. Alternating quad pulls. Good. And 3, 2, 1. And then last up, we're gonna go single leg good mornings. So bounce on one leg, bend from the hips, and then switch sides, back and forth. Work on that balance. It helps if you keep your eyes on one spot, either on the ground or straight ahead of you. Good.
Oh.
And 3, 2, 1. All right, folks. And grab a sip of water for me, and we're gonna go right into our skills.
Excuse me.
It's nice to have a little bit of a cooler week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was a long stretch of some hot weather.
I can't wait for winter. Love winter. Not that we really have winter here, but
Anyone been to Montana?
From Hallmark Publishing.
Trying to search out some spots. All right, here we go. Strength side. We're gonna go 10 single-legged squats each side. So the best way you can modify this one is trying to sit down on a single leg, okay? So I'll use a chair. I'll step one leg forward. You can still keep both feet on the ground, but you're gonna primarily put most of your weight on one leg. And I want you sitting down nice and slow, 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 slow. And then once you come all the way down, you can use 2 feet to stand back up, okay? So a good way to practice sitting down on one leg and then standing up. Okay, we'll do 10 per side. After that, we have half kneeling presses. So this is what we did last week, ladies. So you can think about however way works for you, but the knee that I have down is the same side that I'm gonna hold the weight. Okay, so that way it's going straight through the floor. Okay, we're gonna press overhead and we'll do 10 each side here. All right, we'll go back and forth. We'll try to get about 4 rounds at least. Okay. On the prehab side, 2 minutes, shoulder internal rotation, a super important one. Keeping the shoulders low, rotate those elbows down. Okay. 2 minutes per side there, and then we'll go 2 minutes of a pigeon stretch. Pigeon stretch. Remember, you can bend this foot in wherever feels comfortable for you, and then we're gonna roll on top of that hip, and then you can either start to rotate around or just stay in one spot so that you can work on opening the side of the hip here to let it get some more range. Okay, pretty simple, but good for you. Questions, ladies?
Which one am I doing?
Let's do strength. Carol, set up a chair for yourself so you can do
Yeah.
a single leg sit.
should I do the bench for that?
Yeah, bench is good.
Need a chair
Yeah, I have this.
for that. Okay, good enough. Well,
I think that's it. I think I just have the single leg squat, right?
Yeah, single leg squat. Try to sit all the way down, and then you can use 2 feet to stand back up. Good. All right, folks, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's start. I'll let you know when to switch for the prehab. Kanoe and Carol working on that balance, sitting, sitting, sitting. Use your other foot for some support, but try to put most of your weight on one leg.
How many per side am I doing of these?
We're gonna do 10 per side.
I always feel these the next day for sure. I do.
For sure. Good. Okay. Slower the better going down.
Oh, okay.
You can really work the strength and the balance and the coordination. Yes. Very good, Carol. All right, prehab ladies, we have another minute here.
You can't get underneath them. You have to sit on the side. Guys.
Good. Slow it down as much as you can, or land as softly as you can, Kanoe.
I fell on the first one.
Yes.
That was my graceful fall.
Ah,
Oh my goodness.
30 seconds for Sangeeta and Rose.
And then after this, it's what?
Once you got
Pigeon?
10 per side, you're gonna go 10 half kneeling presses.
10 per side. I don't think I did I? I don't think so.
All right, Sangeeta and Rose, let's go ahead and switch.
Oh,
Okay. All right, let's move on, Carol and Kanoe. Let's go down to a single half kneeling press.
okay.
So we're kneeling on the floor.
Yep.
Grab one weight.
And press it over the kneeled knee.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Whatever knee is kneeling, that's the same side
Okay.
that you're holding the weight.
And I'm going to do
Very
10 each
good.
side of
Yep.
these.
And then use a pad for your knees. Make sure you don't have any extra pressure in those knees. Good, 10 per side here, ladies.
How was your run this morning?
Oh, I skipped my run today.
Mm,
Helen's home for an extra day, so
That's good.
I took it as a little rest day.
Yeah. She's worked every day during this whole thing.
Yeah.
Shoot.
One more minute here for Rose and Sangeeta.
Any word on the gym opening or nothing yet? It's all just.
We're just waiting back for another reply from our insurance.
Yeah. I see so many conflicting things on TV. You wake up and everything could change overnight.
We were just talking about like how everything's constantly changing, and
Yeah.
a lot of businesses are spending a ton of money just trying to go with the changes.
Back on my single leg squats.
Yeah, 10 per side. 15 seconds. Good, better. All right, and Rose and Sangeeta, let's transition to your pigeons next, or figure fours. I'll take either, working that outside hip. Good.
Kind of hard.
Balance. We got to make ourselves as fall-proof as possible.
Hey, do you know when I was at lunch the day, Saturday?
Uh-huh.
Poor man, he fell.
Ah.
It was uneven and it was an older man. Oh, inch, oh, so sad.
Yeah.
On the sidewalk, or?
Yeah, side of the tree was lifted, his carrying his bag, and all of a sudden we heard the thud, and this poor man. Of course, everybody's wanting to help him.
Yeah.
COVID. Are you okay? Are you okay?
It was okay.
He was okay, but
That's good.
Little
embarrassed, of course.
One more minute, Sangeeta and Rose. Where I find single leg strength the most useful is that I have to step across my bathtub to close the window.
Oh, you have to do what?
I have to step up to my bathtub to get to my window in the restroom to close it.
Yeah.
It's like every time I step up and step down, I'm like, oh yeah, this is a super useful exercise.
So it's useful when I fall down. I just pick myself back up.
Come on, come on. 10 seconds here, Rose and Sangeeta.
And then back on my kneeling.
Half kneeling presses. And 3, 2, 1, let's switch. And then Carol, you can come down to the half kneeling presses as well.
Okay.
Good, very good. That fasting's paying off, Carol.
How'd you know I'm still doing it? I have to try to get my A1C down.
Mm-hmm.
Was at 5.6. Oh, did I tell you? I have to go back to Friday to get another biopsy.
Oh,
I
really?
had 2 nodules in my thyroid that got big.
Mm.
Not real big. I
Yeah.
go, Ron. So I text Ron. I go, Ron, my nodules. He goes, oh yeah, I remember you used to come in July. I said, yeah. He says he doesn't think I should be alarmed,
Mm-hmm.
but in my last biopsy, 2015,
Mm-hmm.
and then he goes, well, you know what, Carol? 5.6 is not bad. Your A1C last February. I said, I'm working to get it lower.
Well, keep it up, miss.
Can
30
you tell?
seconds.
Can you tell I'm losing?
Yeah, that's what
Yes.
I'm saying. It's working.
I was gonna say something, but then I didn't want to see it. Yes,
Oh, you can tell. Thank you.
I could tell. Yes, right in the middle, in your tummy area and stuff, you look a lot slimmer.
I have to lose a belly fat.
Me too. That's where everything goes right there.
And now so later on when you have time, Google intermittent fasting. Maybe Track can give me your email later.
Yeah.
Jen Stevens, and go on that Facebook page.
All right, that is time, ladies. Let's pull yourselves out of there. Quick sip of water, restroom as needed, and then we'll move into our work piece.
I'll be back in 2 seconds.
I think Track, you've been telling me to do IF for the last at least couple of years.
5 years.
Finally sunk in.
That's the name of the game with all of us as human beings.
At least this program is keeping me maintaining my diet. I mean, weight.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, at least maintaining. I don't want to add on.
What was it? There were some articles from Nutrisystem where they
Yeah.
track people's weight, and they said like most people already gain an average of like 16 to 19 pounds just from the shutdown.
Exactly. Yeah, I heard that and I was shocked. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I have to try to eat clean and exercise and walk.
All right, folks. On to our work piece. We got 20 minutes today. On the A side, it's just 3 body weight movements, right? This is a version of Cindy. So we're going to start off with either 5 bent over rows. Okay, remember, we can always modify bent over rows for pullovers to work those lats. Okay, or if you want to stick to a body weight only option, you can work your shoulder flies. So you're in that side plank, reaching underneath and squeezing those shoulder blades back. It'll give me 5 per side if you want to substitute that one today. Okay. The next movement is your 10 push-ups, and that'll be the kicker. Right? So even if you're elevated, I want you leaning forward and down, trying to get the best range you can, and then finish all the way up. Okay? Keep the body as straight as you can. All right. And then 15 squats, pass through your knees, and keep that chest nice and tall. Okay. 20 minutes, we should get at least 10 to 15 rounds a day. Okay? That is one of my favorite body weight workouts. All right.
Why? It just covers everything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
5 bent over rows, 10 push-ups, 15 squats. Super simple, super effective. Okay. On the B side, we have our accessory work. You're going to do 10 to 15 reps of each. We're going to start off with wide floor presses. So here, my elbows will come out to the side as wide as I can, and then press them back towards the center. Okay, down and wide, back up towards the center. Okay, 10 and 15 there. Then we're going to go for dips. Use your bench, use your chair. Okay, shoulders back, and get as deep as you can. To modify this one, if we need some extra assistance, just move your feet in a little bit closer so that you can use your legs to assist you to press out. Okay. Next up, we're gonna go back to the floor for glute bridge narrow presses. So now I'm gonna start in my glute bridge position, and then hands are gonna stay in tight, close to my body now. Okay, it works a little different angles in your muscles. So we're gonna floor press from here, elbows all the way down, and then press away, keeping the elbows close to the body. Okay, 10 to 15. Next up, sumo squats. Kanoe's favorite, wide stance. Pull that weight up, and we're passing through your squat as best as you can in this wide position. Okay. Next lower body movement, single leg RDL, Romanian deadlifts. Balance on one leg, and then get that weight past your knees and back up. We'll do 10 to 15 per side. Okay. And this last one, we need something to elevate your hips on. This is an abductor exercise. We're gonna use the inside of your thigh here, okay? So at the basic level, you need to be able to prop your knee on top of that object, and you're gonna use your top leg to lift your hip off of the ground, all right? And then the elbows on the side here, okay? Make that one a little bit harder. Instead of putting your knee, you're gonna put your foot on top of that object, which gives you a bigger lever. And you're gonna plank up and back down.
Get here and sit up.
Feels awesome.
I just seen
Questions, ladies?
inside.
All right, let's choose your poison. Either side's gonna be awesome. And we'll get started.
I am doing A today.
All
Me
right,
too. Cindy, right?
here we go.
Can I do Cindy?
Yeah, let's do Cindy.
It's called Cindy.
It's one of the benchmarks. There's Annie, Barbara, Diane, Cindy, Elizabeth, Fran, Grace, Helen, Isabel, Nicole, Mary, all kinds of standards.
Okay.
There's no Carol.
Yeah.
Nope.
There's no canoeing.
No Kanoe either.
People would die if they
Not
were.
yet. What am I doing? I'm getting on the bench and doing the.
You're gonna do bent over rows or pullovers.
Pullovers for fat wings, Kanoe, you know, like this.
And I have 1 or 2 weight back.
Let's use one.
I'm gonna use 115.
Let's-
Put it out. So if I go backwards and
Yeah, that's what this was for.
oh, sorry. Oh, just put the ab mat there. If you want to go back, it just.
I'm doing the bent over rows. 5, then
Go
10,
back.
then 15.
Go back. Good.
Yeah.
All right, everyone's set. Here we go.
My neck is what?
15.
And 3, 2, 1, let us start. Okay, we got 5 pullovers.
Oh,
We
5.
have
5.
5 pullovers. My strength, ladies, you have 10 to 15 wide presses. Very good.
And after this one. 5
Push-ups.
10 push.
Push ups on the thing.
Yeah, push-ups on the bench.
On your thing.
on my thing.
I'm gonna move this way a little bit here.
All the wire, I need to keep this for my push-ups.
Good. All right, dips next for rows.
Do my
Okay,
15 squats.
got it. Finishing around about a minute and a
Yeah.
half.
My bench right there. If the push-ups kind of hurt that part of my back, I can do presses on the,
You do a bench press.
okay, laying on my back and to the sides.
That's right.
Okay.
Good squats, Carol.
Good.
I learned from the best. 10 years, man.
Yeah.
Almost 10 years.
Flies
Turkey
by.
time. Turkey time? No.
Well, that's awesome.
Remember-
10 years.
Kanoe, if you saw videos in the beginning, girl, I was helpless.
Me too. I couldn't do one sit-up. I looked like a snowman.
Oh, you should see my jump rope. It looked like a galloping horse.
But that's hard.
Marvin said that was hard to do.
My 1 year is coming up September 12th, but COVID took me out. So, you you know?
That's okay. You're still with us. That's all.
Yeah, it took me 2 months to get back on, but
Okay.
yep. I'm
Part
part
of part of getting back.
it.
All right, ladies, narrow presses here. Cool, 1 round in about 2 minutes. You're back on the bent over rows or the pullovers. 5 pullovers. We'll get about 10 rounds, 9, 10 rounds here. Good, can do that.
Push up.
Thanks, coach.
All right, next up, sumo squats with your weights. Good, hips back, knees open. Nice.
I feel like I'm not doing this one right.
You want those arms a little bit straighter, Kanoe.
Okay. Is my dumbbell straight above me?
Yep, that's good right there. It's gonna go past your head.
Oh,
I'm trying to use the side of your back and your shoulders and chest. Stretch out. Good.
and then I'm gonna do my presses. 10 of these guys. This is my last question. I'm sorry.
No. Put them
Is
in line.
are the dumbbells when I'm doing my presses instead of push-up, are they this way or this way?
That way.
Okay, like a barbell.
Yeah.
Why don't you get a stick and mark it?
All right, Rose. Single leg RDLs. Rose's sumo squat, it like spans her entire yard. Her feet are like 6 feet apart. Good balance, Sangeeta. All right, 2 rounds down, Carol, in about 4 minutes.
Okay. Should my legs be flat or this way?
You can keep them bent. You keep your core tight, so make sure your upper back isn't moving. There you go. Good, nice and smooth, Kanoe.
This guy.
Oh, I did too many. Oh well.
Push-ups.
Uh, 10 of these. No, 5 of these. Okay.
5, 10, 15.
10 of these.
So for side plank, hip up, adductor,
Mm-hmm.
what should be the height?
The lower step stool is good. If you have like that small step stool, you can try that first step.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me try.
This is round 3.
Good.
Drag, it's your top leg that's on the chair, but what do you forward?
Top leg is on. Bottom leg is just bent out of the way. I'm gonna use it.
Okay, I will try that.
Okay. Now, 5 things.
All right. 3 rounds done. Good, Rose.
Oh, I got a doggy on me.
All right. A little modification here.
Let me ask you a dumbbell pizza.
Here, I'll take that, Sangeeta. And if it's too easy, you can try to put your foot on it versus your knee.
Oh,
Good.
oh.
All right. We only got 10 minutes left, folks. Keep the good times coming. Get another 5 rounds here on A. Get at least another 2 rounds here on B.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, sorry.
Track for narrow presses, would it be like this or the hold is like this?
Turn it neutral. Turn your palms facing you.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, we're breathing. Good, Rose. Good knees, Carol.
Thanks.
Good, keep that core tight, Kanoe. Squeeze your hip, squeeze that belly button down. Nice.
Oh.
All right, let's knock out these squats.
Oh. That was 6. You want to go outside, mommy? You can. Come on. Oh. Okay.
Carol's crushing it today. Everything looks easier. With a little less weight.
I'm 70 now. I'm growing up. No, seriously, Track, when you're working a fasted state, you have more energy.
Hey, you're much more clear too, Carol. You're on point. None of the sugar locking you down.
Oh my goodness.
Here we go. 5 minutes tonight. Good wide press, Sangeeta. We're all trying to get on Rose's and Terry's level here.
Second.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sorry. I think I went back. I did further up on the mat.
This, you don't have no problem. Do it that way. Oh my gosh.
Good. Moving, we're moving. We got 3 minutes. We're cranking things up. Nice.
I forgot to do the single leg RDL for the last round.
Ah, okay, no problem. Back to it.
Okay.
There we go. At least one more full round. Good squats, Sangeeta. Yeah, a little padding's good.
Oh my goodness.
Two minutes, 2 minutes. Good, let's keep that chest out a little bit more, Sangeeta. There we go, there you go, very good.
I'm at the end of 9.
Nice, let's get that 10. We got 90 seconds, you can finish. We can finish. There we go, catching up to Carol here. She's on a mission.
That was 9, right?
Nice, let's go, 10, we got 1 more minute.
70-year-old girl.
Oh, you guys are right there.
Woo.
Gotta move, gotta move.
Come on, Sangeeta. Woo.
Good, big 5, and then right to the push-ups.
Okay.
You got 45 seconds. Yes, there we go, there we go. Let's go, let's go. Get the 10th round.
Yay.
Okay, we got 30 seconds.
Oh my God.
Good, fastest squats of your life. Here we go. Nice.
Oh my gosh.
3, 3, 3. 10 seconds, finish off this round either way, ladies.
14.
Nice.
12.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Finish it, Carol. Finish it.
All right, done.
All
Yay.
right.
Good job.
Good job, everybody.
10 rounds. That's 100 push-ups, ladies, and 150
Oh, really?
squats.
Oh,
You good? Sangeeta,
Oh,
good
150 squats,
form.
huh?
Yeah, that's right.
My pancakes need that.
yeah.
Rose and Sangeeta, how are those hip adductors?
They are killing.
Fun.
little different muscle group we don't really work.
Yeah, and I don't know if it's me because I cannot put pressure on my knee yet, but
Ah, that's right. I forgot about your knees. Sorry, Rose.
Yeah,
it's
the same
they're-
here.
Rose got tackled by her son the other day. All right.
Sangeeta, you look like you're losing weight.
Oh, thank you so much. But I'm still maintaining the weight. Maybe I'm toning up.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
You guys all look great. See you tomorrow.
All right. Oh, there's this thing called ROMWOD canoeing.
I'm not there yet. I'm almost there.
It's next week already.
Oh, I'm
You can
almost
join
there.
me later.
You know, it takes me a while to I gotta mentally get there. Bye, guys.
All right. Thank you, ladies. Thank you for a great start to our month and our week.
Bye. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
have a good Monday.
Yes.
Thanks, coach.
Happy
Thank you. Thank you.
track.
Have a great one.
Hello everyone, welcome to ROMWOD today. This is our short version, so we'll jump right into this with a child's position with a shoulder variation. So please set yourself up for a child's position, including the shoulder stretch tricep variation. This position will last 1 minute starting now. Time is up for this pose, so very slowly, let's transition into a half saddle, targeting the right leg first. So as you come to a seated position, your right leg is bent, your left leg is out in front of you, and then just lean back or lie back. This half saddle will also be a 1 minute hold. Slowly, let's come out of the pose and change to your other side. Please set up in that half saddle on your other leg. And this left side will also be for 1 minute. Up. So let's come on out of this one. The next position will be a frog pose targeting the groin group. So let's go ahead and set up for the frog. Nice gentle stretching, very relaxed, passive approach always. The frog position can be quite intense for some people's knees, so hopefully you have a nice cushy mat, a ROMWOD mat. If not, just put some towels under your knees. Frog for 1 minute. let's slowly transition into a right side pigeon pose for the next position. Right side pigeon will be a 1-minute hold. So please set yourself up. Take a moment to find the right targets, the gluteal IT. Make sure you feel comfortable in your knee. And let's just hang here out for a 1-minute hold now. Slowly switch to the other side. Left side pigeon position. Again, this will be a 1-minute hold. Find that place that feels right. Doesn't mean it always feels good, but it should feel right. 1 minute, everybody. Slowly move into a saddle for the next pose, targeting the quads, your knees, your ankles, and your toes. Looking for that nice balance of stretching through the muscles, stressing through the fascia, and gently compressing into the bones. The saddle position now for 1 minute. To repeat the pigeon for the last positions of today's routine. So let's take a right side pigeon again. This is a nice thing to do once in a while. We'll repeat a place. The second time, for most, you'll feel more comfortable, and sometimes you'll go deeper, but that's not the goal. The goal is just to find the right amount, sit there for a minute and relax. Right side pigeon, 1 minute. switch left side now. Same pose, left leg, which will be the last side and the last position for today's short routine. Left leg pigeon for 1 minute. That's going to do it for today's program. You can slip out of this pigeon, lie down on the ground, take at least a couple minutes to just enjoy the rebound of the experience and this routine. We'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Take care.